everyone, and welcome to MTU Esports. Today, our MTU Huskies Call of Duty team is taking on Saint Ambrose University in the NACE Varsity Plus playoffs. For our team, we have the captain, Christian, also known as Clutch Russ, Jordan, Farrell, Maximilian, and also known as Scuba, Eli, or Frosty Pig, and then the other team.
So for St. Ambrose today, we have Van Heckel, we have Han Panda, Original TJ, Crimson Knight, and Meave.
Tonight is the first playoff match of the MTU Call of Duty team's varsity history. The Huskies secured the #1 seed in the conference with a perfect 6-0 record in the regular season. St. Ambrose finished a 3-3 record and took the 4th seed in the conference, then beat Kaiser University in the wildcard match with a game that went all the way down to the wire to Game 5. MTU and St. Ambrose have played each other in the regular season, where MTU swept them. The winner of tonight's match will take on the Southeastern Illinois in the conference championship next Wednesday, while the loser will end their season with a top 4 finish.
Yeah, we should have a pretty great game today. Like we said earlier, in the regular season, we did have a match against St. Ambrose already. We did really well. We got a 3-0 finish. What are you expecting from our MTU players today?
I'm going to expect them to come out as hot as they did last time with a nice clean sweep and really just get out there and put in that work.
For sure. I mean, our players have been really great. We've been a constant roster. We'll see what we can do. Well, I don't know. Maybe St. Ambrose has stepped up their game since last time, but I'm confident in our MTU players for sure.
Yeah. I'm Daniel Danes, also known as Pinery, here with...
I'm Sam, also known as Snowfall.
And we will see you guys later. And we are back after a few technical difficulties, and MTU is up by a few points, currently holding P4. But
Van Heckel and Chaos are quick to respond, getting a couple picks onto the MTU players, are able to push that score up to almost triple digits now.
And the other team quickly moving towards P5 in that open area by the statue and that corner there by Anvil. They're holding points there, while MTU trying to push in and get them off of that. Frosty Pig snaking that box while Farrell comes in and takes out the enemy team. MTU taking this position.
Yeah, Farrell setting up with the trophy system and holding that corner, making it so it's harder for him to get picked off.
Looks like Original popped out a top single, however got melted by whoever was on his clutch.
Farrell able to stay on point and keep some points ticking up for MTU, almost surpassing St. Ambrose now.
Now with 22 seconds left, MTU here, usually quick on the rotation. We're going to see what they do.
MTU has taken the lead, but no one is on point for these last couple seconds. Looks like we're trying to get an early rotate onto the next point, try to get those early points as much as we can.
Yeah, Scuba doing a lot of good work there with the AR, keeping them from coming through gate. The other team still spawning, not where they want to.
Yeah, MTU able to keep those spawns as far away as possible and making sure those resets take as long as they can, able to get as many points as possible. And
Yep.
Saint Ambrose is able to retake this point, but we are able to keep the pressure on with both kills.
Yeah. Taking this point quickly, but MTU quick to recapture.
Scuba falling to original, but Clutch Russ able to quickly respond with some peeks underneath the truck. Frosty Pig jumping out and killing original, keeping the point in MTU's possession. Very
Now-
close match.
Yeah, and now with these points, these seconds dwindling down, you're going to want to move for P2 here. Clutch sitting in a nasty spot. Getting one. Does he get the he gets 3. Oh my gosh.
An amazing spray down from Clutch.
And that's what you need to do. You need to hold this team off. You need to cut off these lanes. And is he going to do it again? There's 3 more coming his way.
Amazing positioning from Clutch Russ here, able to
There's
get
one. Oh, sadly falling, but taking out one in the process.
able to get some more time here for Scuba, able to pick up original. Clock ticking down. It is first to 250 points, takes the win. Hardpoint being a best of 1, whoever wins this point.
Looks like Saint Ambrose is going to take this second point and hold it. They've got everybody there after team wiping MTU.
They have trophy systems keeping those pesky grenades at bay, and MTU looks like they're going to try to hit an early rotation and just give Saint Ambrose this point.
But they're not going to go down without a fight. Oh, Clutch caught on the reload. And original falling to Scuba. Scuba holding this top circle, watching both top maps. Ooh, and now he's going to watch gate. Frosty Pig's going to be watching top maps while we have Farrell sitting on point.
Yeah, Farrell definitely being our anchoring player for today, trying to get as many points as he can, well as teammates help secure those early rotations.
Frosty Pig going to get Van Heckel here? Yes, he is.
Amazing positioning there from our team, able to secure these rounds and able to keep these points racking up for MTU.
And MTU putting in a lot of work here, getting most of the time. However, Ambrose pushing up really hard here. Looks like MTU might rotate off with other than Clutch, who's going to put in and take out all the competition he can.
There's only 15 seconds left on the clock, and we do have a steady point lead here, so it might just be better to take it off. But we do have Scuba able to get those last couple points.
Yeah, Saint Ambrose University rotating a lot earlier this time, catching MTU off guard, already there. MTU needs just a couple more points to win this round.
Yeah, another really good point could pretty much secure this round for MTU. And we're looking at only a little bit of a 40-point lead here. It could be anyone's game so far. Got a little spat here between Farrell and Van Heckel. No one falling just yet. An amazing stun there from Farrell. We have 2 MTU on the point. Is contested by Original, but quickly taken care of.
Yeah, Farrell really putting a lot of work up there in top rails. Watching all these angles, watching the side door, falling to Van Heckel.
Clutch is able to keep point and pick up 2.
Clutch Russ being a great hill little prairie dog there. Watching the point, snaking up and down. Not letting St. Ambrose get any farther. Yeah, MTU only needs a little under 20 more points to win this game.
Not able to secure it with this point, but I got hope for this next one. Is flanked by Panda and falls.
Van Heckel getting top single, which is pretty vital to this point, but jumping down to probably capture the points. Frosty Pig caught while putting on silent. Dead silence.
Original was on point, but taken down by Scuba. Only 10 more points here for MTU.
Yeah, Scuba sitting in this back area, also known as Anvil, holding down the point, watching open and not letting anybody get through. And that is going to finish up the match. MTU winning 250 to 166.
Yeah, a great plays there all around. MTU able to secure those early points. And when they weren't able to, they were able to secure those late rotations from a couple of those players, able to make those points easier to capture.
Yeah, they started off not looking too good, but later in the round, got those kills, got those points, got those early rotations. Speaking of looking good, if you're looking up to spice up your style, University Images is your official headquarters for our authentic Michigan Tech Husky apparel. University owned, university operated, University Images. Located at the SDC or go to thebookstore.mtu.edu.
An amazing game there. Clutch Ross almost at 40 kills. Really a dominant force on that playing field.
Yeah, and a lot of those were non-traded. Like, he did not die. He was taking out 3-4 guys every life, which is vital. He's cutting off these lanes. He's making them have to wait to respawn to come back.
For sure, especially with MTU's ability to keep those spawns at bay, making those rotations just that much longer for Saint Ambrose, really were the lead for them and able to secure those early points and those late points leading to their early victory.
Yeah, and all of those guys putting in a lot of work there. We're going to see how the next round turns out with pretty sure Search and Destroy. That'll be best of 6 or best of 11.
Best of 11, first to 6, yeah.
Looks like they're going to be playing on a fun map. I really enjoy it, Mercado. If we're playing Hardpoint, that's a quick one, but we'll see how they do with Search.
Yeah, Search and Destroy is a game where you have to either plant the diffuser or bomb, or you have to defend it, and it is a life-based game mode. So once you die, you're done until the next round.
Yep, so let's see how they come out and do.
I'm going to go to a short intermission here before this next match. Back into it. We're going to an S&D on Mercado, like we said earlier. Let's see where we're starting.
Yeah, and definitely a Everybody likes to plant A here. It's a pretty quick plant, but the defenders can get there quicker. So we'll see if they end up in the bottom greenhouse.
For sure. Definitely the spawns favoring the defender sided, but obviously you got to have a point that's easier to take. So we'll see what MTU chooses to do here.
Yeah, MTU starting off with offense. Gonna plant the bomb.
Looks like they are taking the bomb onto the A side. We do have 3 Saint Ambrose on the A side, though. No action just yet. I think they are being a little bit more hesitant because once you die, you are dead for this round. Clutch Russ able to get the first kill onto Original. Scuba able to take down Van Heckel. Already a 4-2.
And oh wow, and there we go. It's a 4-1. They've got green locked down, and bomb is planted. It's Chaos Key against not just the clock, but 4 other players.
Yeah, it is only a 40-second timer on that bomb, so once it's planted, really time is of the essence.
And that was not only the cleanest sweep I've seen this game, but I think in my life. I have not watched a game this clean in a while. That was nice.
A great little peek there to end it off from Clutch.
Yeah, Clutch getting 2 kills here. Really putting in the work for his team, taking out half of the other team this round. Let's see what he does next round.
They are switching sides. We are on the defensive now. Let's see what MTU's strategy is.
Oh, that's a pretty knife. All right, here we go. Like I said, popular A plant. MTU making sure they nade over and also getting a trophy down to prevent the other team from nading them. Watching that top green house. Going to stun who's ever up there.
Petros already with 2 picks, but falling to Original.
It is currently a 2-2 match right now. Original and Scuba playing a little peekaboo. And Van Heckel getting taken out by Farrell.
Farrell does spot Original.
He's going to go up the stairs.
It is Saint Ambrose 2 plant, so this is favoring MTU for sure. And Farrell's able to take him out. And it's 2-0 for Michigan Tech.
They only need a couple more, 4 more wins to secure this match. Yeah, Original trying to go off the side there, sneak up on him, but Scuba was waiting for him.
For sure. Like you said, definitely an A favored. I mean, you saw all of MTU. I mean, they just gave up B for free there. Let's see what they try to do next defense.
Yeah, so MTU, they planted last time, but also they cut off that mid-range, so nobody can cut through tunnel. They like to change it up on people and keep it faster or slower. Looks like everybody is pushing A for the other team right now. Clutch Russ going to come out hot, taking out 2 people.
3 people.
3? Oh, my goodness. MTU, 3-1 right now. We still got Frosty Pig. He just... It's like Farrell and Van Heckel.
Frosty able to get that bomb down. Van Heckel putting himself into a 1v3 situation. Let's see what he tries to do here.
Yeah, and he had a small little gunfight with Farrell. So they knew where he was hiding, and MTU just waiting.
Clutch Russ able to get that ace, killing all 4 of the St. Ambrose's teammates.
Oh, what a beautiful play there. Yeah, Clutch Russ, oh my goodness. 8 kills to 1 death. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to do. You don't want to die. You just want to take out the other team.
Truly an amazing player on the MTU side.
Yeah, and MTU has been playing... They've been playing the game. They haven't just been playing for kills, but they have been planting that bomb. While St. Ambrose is a little late to that, and MTU has been picking them off.
It looks like we are going for another 4 onto A strategy, but it looks like St. Ambrose was ready for it not ready for it last time, and looks like they're taking it to B.
Yeah, MTU not seeing anybody here at A, so it looks like they're all going to rotate over. Got somebody top 10. A couple more on bomb. It looks like they're going to start planting now. Let's see how MTU pushes this. So they've got some in dark, some going down mid. Clutch going down mid. Farrell wrapping around the back.
Frosty Pig able to get that first kill. Original getting that trade onto Clutch. Farrell getting another kill onto Chaos. Already down to a 3v2. Quick picks from both sides.
Yeah, and not a bad job by St. Ambrose getting the bomb down so they have to fight that clock. But it's still a 2-2 right here, so they got to play it carefully.
For sure. Van Heckel in a critical position here, able to fight off both sides. Scuba able to get one.
Wow,
Able to get two.
Scuba with plenty of time to spare, only needing those 7 seconds, and he's got all he needs.
Yeah,
Wow, what a play by Scuba to bring back that round. Yeah,
sure.
I mean, we're going to watch this final kill cam. He didn't get just one, but he got two. He saw that gun peeking out right there, that little red gun by Van Heckel. And then Original hopping right into his crosshairs.
We do have MTU back on attack. Let's see what their plan is. They have taken it A. Let's see if they try to follow up Saint Ambrose and take it B.
They've taken it A every time, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did it again, but it looks like they're going to switch up their play here, just like Saint Ambrose did in the last round. Looks like nobody on Saint Ambrose is looking for B site, and MTU is going to have a clear site.
Frosty with that bomb, not able to get it down just yet, but it looks like they're trying to make sure everything is clear before they commit.
Panda watching that top 10 with a sniper.
Clutch able to get that first pick onto Original. Panda being able to see Farrell here, but Farrell not letting him get that shot off.
Farrell doesn't even know that he's in the crosshairs right now. Oh, and Panda taking him out as soon as he stopped. But the other team has to fight the clock here.
Scuba prone in the corner, not able to get that first kill on the Chaos. Clutch
And
able to get that
clutch
last
run,
one.
finishing up the match.
Already a 5-0 lead, a match point for MTU. Only needs 6. It is a best of 11 game mode.
Those toes do damage.
Clutch Rush up to 11 kills and only 2 deaths.
And this is match point, 5-0. Will MTU finish it off here?
Yeah, St. Ambrose did mix it up, going B that last time. Let's see if MTU tries to send one player. It looks like they are going to. Farrell favoring the B side.
Yeah, MTU pushing that new side, ready for the other team to show up.
Frosty Pig spraying this door, trying to get an early pick, but not any. Following the Van Heckel, Panda getting up clutch, already putting MTU in a sticky situation, a 2v4.
Yeah, this is not the spot you want to be in. 2 people for 2v4, but also St. Ambrose is set up. They have the house. They're where they want to be.
They do not have that bomb down yet, which could be a great advantage because that clock is not yet ticking for MTU. Farrell able to get 2, putting himself in a 1v2.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to have Farrell left. Farrell 1v2ing this. He's probably going to want to check bomb here. Because once they get that bomb down, then all they have to do is wait him out, and he's going to have to defuse.
Panda able to secure that bomb plant. Farrell making sure to be extra cautious. Wanting this queen sweep. Making sure to check all of his corners. Is spotted by Heckel, though. Able to take him out.
Oh, falling to Panda in a 1v1. That was close.
Match.
They were able to prevent the sweep there. Well, a clean sweep for just SND. We're going to see how MTU comes out. You are at a slight advantage when you are on the offense planting because the other team does have to defuse that bomb.
For sure. They were a little late to planting, but able to get that clock timer started, forcing MTU to push in.
Yeah, they were lucky enough to get 2 picks off in the start of the match. That really put them ahead.
For sure. Taking that site even easier for them.
MTU probably going to go with a classic A plant. And speaking of late to the plant, if you guys came late to the stream and want to keep up with the rest of MTU Esports, be sure to follow the Twitch channel. If you want to see past VODs and future content, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel too. Both tags are at MTU Esports.
Scuba in a 1v4 and does have to plant that bomb.
Ooh, man. Saint Ambrose. Wow. They're still fighting. They are not down for the count yet. Yeah, Scuba put in a rough situation there. After kills and kills, getting picks. Saint Ambrose 4v1. It's hard to do anything in that position.
For sure, especially when you're on defense and you have to push them. Not a whole lot you can do in that situation.
All right, MTU. They're probably talking. They're coming up with a strategy. They're like, we got to take these guys out. One more win. One more win.
For sure. Definitely that added pressure onto St. Ambrose, too, in that match point position. I mean, they're really playing extremely well. Looks like it is 4 on the A site. We do have Clutch Rush on this early flank. I don't know if St. Ambrose is going to be ready for it. Frosty Pig able to come up those stairs, able to get his first pick. He is traded off by Chaos, though.
It is a 3v1 here. MTU, they know where Bomb is. Clutch can see Bomb, and they're just going to wait for them to try and pick it up. He's got the call out. He knows where he is. Clutch is going to come around, waiting for him to pick up Bomb. Stunned him. Ooh.
Great shots there by Chaos, able to take out Clutch Rush, giving him just one less player to fight. Is still in a 1v2, though. And he falls. That's 6-2 for Michigan Tech, able to take S&D.
And that is going to wrap up this S&D match with a 6-2. Michigan Tech for that win.
Yeah, as you saw, lots of different houses, lots of different buildings in that building. So if you're a Michigan Tech student and do you need a place that's close to campus, we have places for that. Find the perfect location, live where you want to live, houghtonforrent.com. Lots of great buildings there for MTU students.
Yeah, and in that map, playing that greenhouse, it's really important. You get that locked down. You cut off hedges, tunnel, and back alley. And, I mean, a few rounds there, we'd see MTU, but also St. Ambrose doing that.
Yeah, we are going to match 3, which is control game mode.
Yeah, we're going to be playing in Hotel. I've said it before, but my absolute favorite map, I think I'd pick that every time.
For sure. It's a map that MTU is super comfortable with. I'm not sure we dropped it yet this season. I don't think we're going to start now.
Yeah, and we've seen them switch it up, though. I've mainly seen them take a B take to usually start off the match. But these guys, they come out and they do what they do, and they do it good.
For sure. Super confident, able to switch up their strategy when needed. I mean, and it is match point. If they're able to secure this control win, that is match set for MTU, putting them into that championship game.
Yeah, and I don't know about you guys, but I would love to watch them play a championship game.
For sure. I mean, we are the first time in playoffs for the varsity team. I would be love to see it for the first time of bringing home that championship.
Yeah, this, like we've said before at the start of the stream, but this is their first year as a varsity esports team here at MTU, which is phenomenal that they have came out with so much fire and so much passion for this game.
Yeah, truly amazing players, able to put in some great work for the MTU esports scene. And let's see what they're going to do on match 3. We're going to go to a short intermission here before we get into it.
are back. Some noteworthy things from that last match. Clutch Russ had a 13.5 KD with an ace. I don't know about you, but I don't think I've ever had an ace in a search and destroy match. Maybe once in my life.
Yeah, for sure. An amazing player, able to get some early picks, and then able to get that last person on the rotation. Truly an amazing player on MTU.
Yep. Also, as the captain, he really does show it. Also directing this team. Now, we're going to see MTU starting off with the defense. Looks like Saint Ambrose is going to push that B side, and MTU expecting an A push and a B push.
Able to start off with a quick 3-kill lead. So this is both a site objective, but there also is limited lives. So once you get those lives counted down all the way to 0, you cannot respawn anymore.
Yeah, Clutch Rush pushing up into their spawn, but taking out by Panda. And Panda going to get set up in top bed. Looks like Saint Ambrose is going to be focusing on taking this B point. Looks like Frosty Pig is going to try and push in. But Panda and Key take him out. They've already got 1 tick. They need to get 3 ticks to capture this point.
Doing a great job of keeping MTU at bay, able to secure this B site. We do have 2 people on it, making it tick a little bit faster.
Yeah, like you said, as they get more people on, the faster it goes up and the more it ticks.
MTU already on to A site.
Yeah, MTU left with this A site. They're going to try and hold off these lanes. Saint Ambrose pushing up, and MTU falling. Their lives are at a slight disadvantage, but about equal. Looks like Saint Ambrose is on point, and they're going to start stacking that point, getting as many people as they can on, while also cutting off these lanes. MTU wants to get on there, and Saint Ambrose putting in work, capturing those points, and getting a lot of kills.
For sure. Able to secure those rounds very early. Like you said, we saw Original over on A site really early, even before B was taken. Able to start that ticking just that much earlier, making MTU split up.
Yeah, it looks like MTU might have pushed up just a little far here and got picked off by the other team, putting them at a disadvantage as they had to wait to respawn. But MTU coming out here now on the offense, we're going to see how they do. Offense, definitely the position you want on these maps because you kind of control the game with capturing the points. However, you want to win both sides.
For sure. It is a best of 5, so you do need 3 wins to close out the game. Clutch Rush falling to chaos there. MTU already on B, though. We have Frosty Pigs securing that site. Panda with the flank up in the window, able to take out 2.
Panda in top bed, but Clutch Russ jumping down those stairs with some athleticism I haven't seen in my life. Oh my goodness, would you look at that streak. Nice little 3 streak right there, holding off the other team. Finally falling.
Saint Ambrose able to come up here and falling to Scuba. That Scuba quickly traded out by Heckle. MTU able to secure 2 ticks onto that B bomb site, but not able to capture it.
Yeah, they're playing a pretty level field here. It looks like Saint Ambrose is doing pretty well on a control map. You don't see that a lot of teams. A lot of teams focus on their S&D and hardpoint. It looks like Saint Ambrose might be one of the teams who's better at control.
For sure. Chaos able to shoot Clutch Rush in the back, able to secure. Oh, no, never mind. Falling.
Yeah, also, while they are on these points, time does not move. So time ticks down, and they only have a certain amount of time, and as they capture a point, an extra minute is then added to the clock.
Yeah, MTU able to secure 2 ticks on both points, making it so they only have to be on it for that much less time.
They just need 1 tick on one of the points to add a whole nother minute down to onto their clock.
Very much needed for MTU right now. Are able to start getting back onto A, stopping that clock yet again.
Yeah, they're on A, but they're also pushing up B, trying to hold them out, getting these kills and holding off spawns.
Able to secure A site, getting that extra minute in play. Scuba able to pull players over towards B. We have started that 3rd tick on B site, but nothing super crazy. Saint Ambrose is able to tick it back down if they get back on site.
Looks like MTU is set up here, trying to keep them from spawning and getting those kills. While on point, but Van Heckel up in top plat and top bed.
Little stare down here happening from Heckel, able to get out of there.
Finally getting cleaned up by Clutch Russ. We still have Farrell on point. Ooh, almost a team kill there by Scuba. Way to react.
MQ is only down 7 more lives. A minor live lead here from St. Ambrose. Only 30 more seconds left in this round. MTU really does have to get onto this point.
Yeah, and if Saint Ambrose takes this, then they're going to hold a solid lead here because they only need one more match to win after that to win the control match.
For sure. Forcing MTU into that reverse sweep position, having to win 3 in a row.
Yeah, and Panda doing a lot of work up there in top bed. Spawns. Scuba finally falling, giving this round to Saint Ambrose.
Able to win off kills there. Didn't even need the clock to run down.
But MTU still having a chance. They just have to win the next 3 matches, and then they take the control.
For sure. We've seen reverse sweeps before from Michigan Tech. I have no problem believing that they could do it again. But if St. Ambrose does win this, we are going to a map 4.
Yeah, MTU, they've got to lock it down. They've got to get those team trades, and we got to see them put this work in for defenders.
For sure. Definitely in a position where you're forced to go wherever the enemy team is, so it is a sticky situation, especially at match point.
Yeah, and it's also definitely not easy being in that down position because you feel at a loss. But these guys, they stay positive, they put in the work, and we're going to see what happens.
Scuba and Clutch able to get those first couple kills, giving them a small lead in lives. Van Heckel triggering that rotation there from Farrell, able to pick him up, and you have Panda and Van Heckel over on B site. Scuba able to lock down that lobby area on A site.
Clutch taking out one.
Frosty Pig trying to get that top area, but falling to Van Heckel. Farrell able to trade them out. Clutch with a good kill on the original there, but Chaos is right behind him, and he was not expecting it. We do have a lot of MTU over on this A side, but St. Ambrose is already on that point, stacking up players already with 2 ticks on the board.
Yeah, and it looks like they are going to get that third one.
Pinned on that tricky railing angle, really hard to fight.
Yeah, and even after those couple quick picks in the beginning, lives are back to about equal.
For sure. Only 23 on St. Ambrose and 22 on Michigan Tech. Again, to reiterate, if you lose out on lives, you lose the game, or if you run out of time.
Wow, Panda putting in a lot of work here. You'll also notice his KD is 2010, so he's got about 2 kills for every death he's got. And he was on a decent streak there. Frosty Pig not doing super hot, but definitely still putting in that work.
A great kill on there. A good kill streak coming out here from MTU.
Yeah, and they prevented that first tick, so they can take all of this time that St. Ambrose had and take it off.
Does look like they're trying to secure space instead of tick down that timer. Might be the correct move here from MTU. Clutch with a great drop shot onto Panda. Well, he does have Van Heckel from St. Ambrose in that back spawn. Looks like Farrell's ready for him. We'll secure that kill onto Heckel.
Yeah, MTU holding these angles off. They're doing the best they can, and they're doing it well.
Only 40 seconds left here for St. Ambrose. That extra minute slowly dwindling away. We did have Frosty Pig on A site there, able to take down that timer, making sure that St. Ambrose has to get that full tick back.
Scuba saw him, but just a little late on the trigger.
Yeah, St. Ambrose is super broken up here, giving MTU a lot of 1v1s. Not sure that's super what they want to do, especially with only 15 seconds left on the clock. St. Ambrose is able to get onto that point, stop that clock from ticking down, but frozen at only 16 seconds. If MTU can get a good sweep here, it could be really hard for them to get back.
They've got to get them off that point. 15 seconds.
Farrell able to clear off point, starting that timer yet again. We do have Panda here on site.
Panda almost getting taken out by Clutch. We've got Frosty pushing up. Getting on that point. Time still not moving, though.
Good kills from both sides here, but they are stacking it on point.
And Clutch coming in and taking them off the point. Will they have enough time to get there?
Only 5 seconds left. I don't know if they're
And
close
one
enough to
life.
spawn.
It's 1v4. Wow. What a good job by Clutch there. Sending in the AR in front of him and then cleaning up with the the sub there.
Yeah, really amazing plays there from MTU. Able to get that one onto point, stop that ticking down to that tick. Able to making so that Clutch Russ is able to finish off those kills without the round ending.
But that was definitely down to the wire. All right, is MTU going to come back here? They've got to win the next 2 matches. Let's see what they do. Clutch Russ heading through couches.
We do have Original already set up here with the trophy.
Original's down, and same with Key. MTU doing a great job getting these picks off in the beginning and getting on this point. They've got 3 people on point, really putting those ticks down. And Frosty Pig snaking that box right there.
Great angle to keep. We got keeping that 3 stack on the point. Tick it down really quickly, and that's an early B.
Yeah, they have 2 minutes to figure this out and 5 extra lives.
For sure, that early live lead might not seem like much, but when it comes down to the wire, it really does make the difference. Clutch already up to a 6 kill streak.
On an 8 kill streak. 8. He's even more, man. Oh, finally ended by Panda. Wow.
You hate to see it. Was able to rack up some great kills there.
Yeah, Panda sitting, defending, watching that tree. Scuba getting those kills. Farrell pushing in. Farrell trying to get that trophy down, but it looks like the other team had a trophy that he didn't see.
Is able to secure that other kill. We already have 3 on point here. It's going to be a quick tick down for Saint Ambrose to try to fight.
Scuba holding off this Shandy. But Panda taking... Wow. Yeah. Wow. MTU coming back. They are coming out hot. They
really hunting for this reverse sweep.
How much time do they have a spare? A minute? A minute 30?
They're quick with it. Definitely focusing on keeping as many people on point as possible, forcing them to try to contest.
Yeah, they had the other team scrambling. They couldn't get there fast enough, holding off those far angles, not letting them push through Shandy after they captured that B point.
For sure. Going into this last round here, it is a best of 5.
Yeah, and this is match point. Whoever wins here, if MTU wins here, they win the series, and they'll be playing Illinois, Southeastern Illinois
game.
But if Saint Ambrose here, they still have an uphill battle. Take this next ones.
Yeah, they are going to have to reverse sweep if they are able to pull this out. Already down to 2-0 lead right now. Key able to get onto A here, keep that tick going down, even though teammate. He still getting up his kills. Frosty trying to contest, but falls.
Yeah, Scuba wrapping around, realizing he doesn't have the angle. Dying, but Clutch Russ picking up that trade.
For sure. Clutch able to stay close here and make sure that he's contesting even if they get on the point. Does fall to Van Heckel, though.
Yeah, Van Heckel laying down on that point. Scuba's going to see him and take him out.
Great kill. But they do still have 2 on point. Looks like it's going to be an early A take for Saint Ambrose here. There it is. There's that extra minute they got. They are in the same position that MTU was. A quick 2 minutes that they have to take this B side.
Yep. But they did switch up sides. MTU holding down this B side. We're going to see if they put Frosty up into their spawn so they can't do much. Barrel trying to hold off both plat and top bed at the same time, getting a trophy down.
For sure. Plus we have Frosty on this other side here, making it so they can't spawn on that back side. Forcing as long rotates as they can possibly. Panda and Van Heckel getting a couple kills.
Yeah, Van Heckel pushing through that statue and, yeah, looks like they both fell. MTU watching their back angles.
Frosty getting that person off a point. They do have that favorable spawn again, but MTU is locking it down.
Yeah, Scuba and Pharaoh both watching that one angle, taking him out. Looks like Panda's gonna...
Saint Ambrose is only down to 6 lives. Michigan Tech with over double.
Yeah, and that reverse sweep off of the control. Beautiful job. Love to see it. I mean, I don't think St. Ambrose is going to come out and get a reverse sweep. What do you think? I don't know. It's a close match, but they're down lives.
For sure. With only 5 lives remaining and MTU looking as hot as they are, especially off those 2 in a row, I'm not sure that St. Ambrose has got what it takes to get out of here. They are on that point, able to stop that clock, but Clutch Ross putting an end to that. 2 lives remaining for St. Ambrose, and only 20 seconds left on the clock here.
1 left.
Would be one heck of a comeback here. Original, the last alive for St. Ambrose.
Scuba either going to... Wow. Is that a little harsh? Cruise missile on the last one?
Yeah.
MTU coming off of a reverse sweep for this control match, but also for a sweep of this whole match.
For sure. Able to repeat that game just like in the normal season. Able to get that 3-0 finish. Really amazing stuff from both sides here. Panda able to do some great work, able to get up to 30 kills there, but MTU was able to come back after that first 0-2 loss.
Yeah, and tomorrow night, the Smash Junior Varsity team will be taking on Central Michigan in their playoff match at 7. However, no, not however. Also, Wednesday, because of this big win here tonight, next Wednesday, 7 o'clock, Conference Championships versus Southeastern Illinois.
Thank you all again to all of our partners for supporting M2 Esports. I'm Sam Snowfall.
And I'm Daniel Pinery.
Thank you again for watching.